folks. It's great to be here with you today on this wonderful clearance sale. Of course, my name is Jeff, and I'm one of your gemstone experts here at QVC. Got a great show full of diamonds and gemstones and pearls, all from the Affinity collection. Now, we're going to go right into this next one, which is a fantastic value for those who really haven't collected your what I call foundation gemstone. So what you're looking at here is going to be your genuine sapphires. These sapphires, that rich royal blue sapphires, are coming from Thailand. You've got your great rubies. Rubies are the most precious gemstone in the world, something that we've been hearing about, reading about for centuries, and you can actually own them today. And then let's not forget about all those May babies out there who maybe you got your birthstone during the month of May, or maybe you didn't, but today you can. So those are genuine emeralds. Once again, all three of these are your foundation stones. So a couple things that I really want to point out here, and then I'll get into the carat weight and things like this as well, and size, dimension, the back enclosure, and so forth. But I want to just mention that, as Michelle and as Caroline said, all the gemstones, all the diamonds, all the pearls, they have to be passed through the Gia inspection process. What is that? So many years ago, QVC partnered with the Gemological Institute of America. That's the GIA. It's a nonprofit organization that really is the leader in education and also in keeping ethical gems and jewelry out in the marketplace. So they actually inspect all these gemstones before they even come to QVC. Now, let's talk about the inside-outside design. So what is this? Well, it's the best use of real estate for your earrings, ladies. So as you're wearing your earrings, you're going to see the gemstones are on the outside, which is facing the person you're speaking with, or maybe the picture you're taking of yourself there. And then you're going to see them on the inside ring. So they're no longer around the back of your earring. Now, as far as the carat weight goes, let me just give you the exact information here, and I'm going to just pull this one up. This is my screen. There we go. So the carat weight on these, we got a little bit of a different carat weight, but keep in mind, carat weight is just that. It's weight. Now, you can see these earrings on Gia. Fantastic. Great size. As far as the size go, let me just go ahead and let you know they're 1 3/16 inch by 3/16 of an inch wide. So 1 3/16 inch long. You've got a push pin secured lock closure. And of course, these are obviously for pierced ears only. Prong set oval cut stones. We have rhodium from the platinum family, covering all of the metal in these gemstone earrings. You know, what I want to point out, though, is the carat weight. So if you notice, the rubies are 7.5 carats total carat weight. The emeralds are 5.5 total carat weight. And then the sapphire is 6.5 in your total carat weight. So why are those so different? They look exactly the same, right? Because in case you're just getting used to this new process of buying gemstone jewelry and you never looked into things like carat weight and size, well, carat weight is weight, size is size. All of these gemstones in these three pairs, these three options for you, are all exactly the same size. They just weigh differently on a scale. So we give you accurate carat weight to let you know that that's what the carat weight is. Now, if you do not own sapphires, I would say that's probably the most popular. And I say that because if I look back at the 30 plus years of what all of you have said you love, one of your favorite colors, it's blue. Could be blue sapphires, could be blue diamonds, could be blue zircon, maybe it's a London blue topaz, but blue has seemed to be one of the most popular gemstone colors, and I'm with you on that. I think blue looks very classy, very elegant, especially in the white metal. Speaking of the white metal, why do these look so incredibly shiny versus, say, a sterling silver line or a Southwestern or an antique or maybe an artisan piece? That's because this sterling silver was completely covered in rhodium from the platinum family. And that's going to last a lifetime. You've got gorgeous, real natural gems with your sterling silver covered in platinum. And again, all of these are genuine. So what could you wear with these? Well, maybe you have a double piercing. Maybe you've got a beautiful diamond stud or a diamond stud to go with it. Maybe you've got a smaller little hoop to go with it. Basically, your imagination can run wild with these. You've got all three colors to choose from. Now, as I look at the red and I look at the blue, you can't help think about, we just went through Memorial Day weekend with lots of red, white, and blue, thinking of our fallen heroes all over the world. And now we've got other wonderful patriotic events coming up down the road with 4th of July coming up later on. Again, Gia's wearing, I believe she's got the emerald in now. So when you think of these three gemstones, a lot of times I have someone ask me, Jeff, I have three options. They're all three the same price. I like all three. Is there one that maybe is slightly more rare than the other? And even though we have these priced out the same, and I don't want to get into this too much, but I will tell you, the fact is, if you find really good emeralds like this, I would really think twice about the emeralds, and I would react on those emeralds. As someone who's been in the business for 24 years myself, emeralds are hard to find in a reasonable price point. I think we can agree on that, right? And when you look at your emeralds, when your emeralds come to you in the QVC packaging in a few weeks, and you look at them and you go, wait, these have inclusions in them. That's good. That means they're real, right? Emeralds are a type of gemstone that require inclusions. Like literally, they need to have inclusions to be genuine. It's very rare, even in the finest auction houses, even in the finest galleries at thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, emeralds still have inclusion. So you're going to see some, but that's what makes it so beautiful. That's what makes it an actual emerald. Now, the rubies, notice that the rubies have a bit of a fuchsia color to it, right? That's, again, what you're looking for. You don't, when you think of the color ruby red, it's not cherry red. It's not like a red apple. A real, genuine ruby is more like a fuchsia, almost like we had earlier, Caroline talked about the rubellite tourmalines, things like this. It's almost that fuchsia with a little extra pink in there, right? Not so much purple, not so much brown. You want to see that nice kind of a pinkish color to it. And that's what you see in these rubies right here. So once again, 3 choices. Item number, again, just to give you that for your information, just in case you didn't get it. The item number is J405932. QVC price was $561.25. The sales price is $280.69. Look at the savings more so than the price. You're saving quite a bit here on these earrings. All right, coming up next, we have